Alright, what's up guys? Got another update for you about the Undisputed game. So in the last update that I gave you, remember I said late March is what they were saying. That's what one of the testers leaked from the Discord server. Well, I think because it's become public knowledge now, the community manager Varus, and I'll put it up on the screen, he's came out and remember I said, oh, realistically it's going to be probably April if they're saying late March. Well, he's come out and he said the target is early April to mid-April. So, and again, just like I said last time, when they say stuff, you always have to add a bit more time onto it because they don't do anything fast, these guys. So by the time we get this update, it's going to be about 4 months, between 4 and 5 months since we had the last one. The last update was on December 12th. Yeah, so 4 to 5 months for the next update. It needs to be a really big game-changing update. It feels like this one is going to be make or break for this game. The game has already been dragged through the mud everywhere online. All the content creators have stopped playing it, stopped covering it. The player numbers are just dropping daily. It's just not a good situation for Undisputed right now. Steel City need to get on the ball with this and get course correct. So what could it mean for the game? That's the question. Since they're taking so long with it, I'm hoping we're going to get something like maybe the simulation mode. Maybe they'll tweak the ranked mode, because right now, I don't know if you guys realise it, but the ranked mode is exactly the same as quick play. There's literally no incentive to play ranked whatsoever, unless you want to try and get on those leaderboards, which, I mean, why bother, because those leaderboards are broken anyway. They don't make any fucking sense. Like, you've got people with 10 fights in the top 10 or some shit like that. Like, I don't even know how to fucking do that, to be honest. But yeah, the leaderboards are a joke, so there's really no reason to play ranked, in my opinion. You just get all the sweaty triads in there, don't you? All the meta players. So yeah, I just stick to quick play for that. Like, but what else could it mean for the game? Typically, like, the history of the studio, every time they take a long time with updates, it doesn't really end well. If you remember, those of you who played early access before on PC, we had the 0.7 build for 9 months, and then we got the 1.0 build when they launched in October, and it was a massive downgrade. I mean, there was some good things about 1.0, but overall the game was just overly simplified when it launched. There was nothing simulation about it at all anymore, and it's just shit. You're just alienating a core group of your players, the people who actually want to support you, the boxing fans, not the gamers, the boxing fans. I mean, that was the goal of the game, right? That's what he said. That's what Ashabib said. The game made by boxing fans for boxing fans. That's what he said. But it hasn't really worked out like that, has it? Oh, he also said underneath his message, he said this is only a target date, nothing set in stone. So that's why I'm saying to you, it might end up going into May, which I think it probably will. Since I'm not going to be playing the game until we get the update, I mean, I might do a little bit here and there. I might do, like I say, I'm still doing my league format. If any of you guys want to play in the league, by the way, I know the guy who runs it, and he's just getting started with it, but he's got big plans for it. Ron Jambo, it's called. He's got big plans for this league, so if you do want to play competitively, I would recommend getting in there early before it gets all like overflowing with people. But if you do want to join, just let me know in the comments, and for you. But yeah, if I'm not going to be playing it all that much, then I'll just keep these little update videos coming like this, these little vlogs. I don't mind doing these, to be honest. It's easier while I'm at work like this, and I can just chat with you guys. Oh, and I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel recently as well. I've actually just hit 50 subscribers, which is insane for me. It might not sound like a lot to you guys, to most people, but I never expected to hit 50 subscribers, to be honest. So I'm over the moon with that, and I just want to thank everyone who's subscribed and who continues to watch the videos and all that. I really appreciate you guys. And I know I've been putting a bit of different content up lately. It's not all combat games. I don't want to get bogged down into just playing like the one type of game on the channel. I'd rather play variety, just to keep it fresh and keep it entertaining for myself, really. It's just a hobby, this YouTube stuff that I'm doing. It's a hobby channel, so it gives me reasons to play these games, so I can record the footage and like edit it and shut it up. Because I enjoy the process. I just enjoy editing the videos. And I don't get a lot of engagement like with the comments and stuff like that, but when I do, I like to engage with you guys as well. So yeah, that's about it really. What else is there to say about it? So let's brainstorm what else we could be getting in this. Well, we know we're getting robes. They've already said robes, so we're getting those. I don't really care about robes, to be honest, but I want gameplay. I want gameplay changes. Hopefully we'll get some of that as well. So we're getting robes. He says that he's hired more staff as well. Ash is saying he's hired more staff apparently, so I mean, all they seem to do is hire staff. I don't see them letting any people go though. Like, I think they've got some incompetent developers in there, some dead weight that they need to get rid of before they just bring in all new people. Because every time they bring in a new person, a new developer, they have to learn everything. They have to learn the code base, and it takes a long time to do that. I don't even think when they hire new people they're working on Undisputed 1, I think they've already started production on the second game. It's just the way I feel about it. But yeah, what else could it be? Oh, they mentioned in the round table as well, they mentioned online, like your CAF, your creative fighters to be played online. So maybe we'll get that as well. They also mentioned like multi-weight queue, so we can queue for different divisions at once. That'd be cool if we can get that, because then we'll get matches faster. And there'll be more variety as well. You won't just be fighting the same fucking people all the time. That's about all I can think that they could do with it, to be honest. I mean, obviously they're going to be tweaking the hit detection as well. We need that. Hopefully they're going to work on that straight punch. We've got to get that straight punch fixed up. It should land consistently, just like all the other ones. And I don't want to hear anybody, because somebody said in the comments before when I made that video about the straight not landing ever, like with a stationary opponent. Somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, it's a 3D game. You're supposed to use angles and shit like that." And yeah, I get that. It does come into it. It's a 3D game. It's not a 2D plane where it's not supposed to be played like that. But if every single shot except the straight lands from that position, there's a problem. Like, it's definitely a fucking problem. All of the shots should be landing like that. So I don't want to, you can just miss me with those comments. It's definitely a fucking issue. So yeah, hopefully we get that fixed for the straight. And then just I mean, the block colliders that they keep adding. these invisible walls that we have around our fighters now. I'm hoping they'll tone all that down. My dream situation would be that for ranked mode, they remove the hood completely. The only thing you have is the round number and the timer. Like, that's the only thing. You can't see any health bars or anything like that. Give us the 6-point blocking system back that we used to have. Oh shit. Nearly missed my fucking turn off. Give us the 6-point blocking system back. What else? I think even just those two changes, remove the hood and give us the 6-point blocking. Oh, and 12 rounds as well. Make the ranked mode 12 rounds. Why are we boxing for 8 rounds? What the fuck are we doing? Using fucking Canelo Alvarez and boxing for 8 rounds? Come on. So yeah, that would be my dream scenario. I could be over there. Gonna let me in, mate. Yeah, nice one. Just about to pull up to my job here, so I'm gonna have to get out of here, but I'm just gonna keep these informational type of videos coming to keep you guys updated, because I know a lot of people aren't like tapped into the Discord server like I am. So whenever I hear something from the developers or some credible source, I'll let you guys know. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace out, guys.